glass tinted, I don't do fingerprinted. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winning. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready, I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set, cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending, get it poppin', topic trending. I come highly recommended. My cut a small percentage, definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose. Cherry wood on my panel. How it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your whip can't hold a candle. All the trophies on my mantle. Only converse with you if the topic is financial. Sometimes the motor's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Jamming screw through Georgia woods, type of I be on. Regulate like I'm warm. Only 2 or 3 pine trees, my type of decor. And my motor kinda quiet, I forget that it's on. That's my amp, not thunderstorms. The trunk just can't contain it. The price of being famous. Swag just to play it. I promise I'll never change it. Anything else would be heinous. Till then I'ma keep swinging. Cutlass, Lincoln, Regal, we all speak the same language. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. Kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Choosing.
This is mine. Yeah, that boy Stanley.
Gon' ride tonight.
Yeah. Let's go.
Gon' ride tonight.
Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow when you step in. Not in my pedigree, only with time I get better, so let it be known. I moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you connect your career going ghost. I'm talking phantom, hold a dice in the room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here stick 'em like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza, I sit like a king. Like doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing, I feel like a the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me a so I can show you the that I be on. I am a dawn, ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind, food for the soul. He chef it up, what's the specials tonight? And I'm bringing no, cause I can't help it. I seem to be getting better with the time, and I'm looking at the spot that you say is his, and that is kinda looking more like it. Can't talk the business with you on the phone, you gon' have to get the up off of my line, and this is my moment. Seize it and take it, ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open, ain't got many choices, I put in the time. Time for my promotion, time for my promotion, time for my promotion.
Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got killing in the. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dogs, we ain't on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up out your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. What they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams and my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semitone metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spitting, I got chillin' in the. Cheese me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dogs, we ain't on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat with them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
So Atlanta will get the first. Possession. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Oh, that was something else.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And here's Simmons for three. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The drive by Iverson. Here's Rice. Iverson with the ball. And Yao picking him up. Rice, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for Detroit. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's deflected. Here's Sloan. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The drive by Simmons.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Pass to Rice. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Yao.
Assist goes to.
And Yao slams it in.
Antetokounmpo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Simmons looking around. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Simmons got 7 points.
Wanting to improve his outside jump shot. When he makes it, everything else moves up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Kings leading now by 3.
Devin Booker.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Booker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Rebound by the Kings. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Pass to Kemp. Yao with the block. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the post.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Yao. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Pass to Rice. .130 left in the first. Booker draws the double. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket. 3.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Good work there as it goes.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Simmons got 14.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Atlanta now. Pass to Booker. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Kemp's got his second bucket of the game to go.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon. And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Kings, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First free throw is good.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Inside. And even 3-on-3 break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And So it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Detroit. He totaled. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Atlanta foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yao inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Aldridge. To the inside. And that one's good by Giannis.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Here's Chambers. No points in the game yet for him. Aldridge with the block.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
They grab their own miss. Outside for Simmons. Over Booker. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one falls for Yao.
Yao Ming taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Stolen. Giannis dunks it down.
Antetokounmpo.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Aldridge. 4 on the shot clock. Rice, no good. Kings leading now by 5. To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Tom Chambers.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Rice.
Glenn Rice at the line for 2.
Good on both. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Substitution for Detroit.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. That shot is off. Good D by Williamson.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
The drive by Smith. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
15 foul.
That's the tenacity of Smith. He's willing to get nasty inside, especially when he earns these type of fouls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And then Thomas with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on
James Harden.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Thomas goes in. Here's Sloan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Williamson looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They get it back. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Here's Sloan. Smith with a wide-open look. And Detroit again with the bucket.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Williamson. Outside Thomas. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Williamson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Detroit leading by 8. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Harden can't hit. Right side Westbrook. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Thomas. Going inside. Oh, that's blocked. And so is Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Harden. Tries again. And Falls gets it to go. Falls got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Kings.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Harden. Good, nice job down low. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And now in the
First
second
team
half
foul.
of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The Kings have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Free throw drops for Smith.
The line for the Kings.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
And Harden with the stuff.
Bill Lambert.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thomas with the ball. Now Smith defending. Pass to Rice. Now Kemp. Here's Rice. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Rice has got 9 points. Kemp with the steal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Westbrook.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing.
Taco fall.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
With the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Harden inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Here's Lambier. Second chance shot. Here's Fall. And Adebayo sends it back. Left side Westbrook. Pass to Kemp. Outside Thomas. That's tipped. Kemp with the steal. Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Harden outside. Pass to Sloan. Driving the lane. And Adebayo sends it back. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's mastered the art of drawing fouls. Harden's led the league in free throws time and time
James
again.
Harden at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Inside. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Rice. 11 points in the game. And Thomas has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called by the King.
He could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time and just let them get their legs back under them.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here he goes. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Kings ball.
1:27 left to play in the third. And finished off by Yao.
Tom Chambers.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic
Ball is turned over.
Out of bounds.
Kings ball.
Detroit takes possession. Detroit leading by 7. And a wide open look for Simmons. Atlanta with the rebound. .103 left to play in the third. It's good from long range. .14 points for him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Buries it from 3-point range. Thomas got 12 points in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Castellano. And the layup's good off the glass. Yao's got 4 this quarter.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Assisted by.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Just another way Aldridge beats you as a Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Kings lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Down low, and to Tacumbo. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Here's Simmons. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Detroit.
Now here's Simmons. He takes it in. And the rejection by Giannis. Booker in the corner. Outside Thomas. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, got to give them credit for coming back.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. They get it back. Another shot. Dawkins, good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Tipped away. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. A drive by Williamson. It's deflected. Right side, out of Antetokounmpo. And out of Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Williamson outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And here's Simmons for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Yao trying to break free. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
The drive by Booker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Goes to Atlanta.
Booker looking around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Second personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Kings, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Atlanta trails by 4. Outside, Davis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Here's Simmons with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Easy to see why Simmons is on the floor. He's terrific at capitalizing during important parts of the game.
Williamson right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right wing. Here's Rice. At the elbow, Williamson. From about 16. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Pass to Rice. Now Williamson. Davis with it. Guarded now by Yao. Here's Williamson to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. And Atlanta leads by 1. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Giannis. Here's Dawkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Good on the first, and that ties the game up. Atlanta making a switch here. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And here's Davis for 3. That one misses. And Detroit the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Booker with it. Yao picks him up. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Buries the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Yao. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Davis looking for an opening. Booker outside. Bullseye!
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
And here's Harden for three. He made it!
That's how you beat the clock, baby. That's how you beat the clock.
Guys, that's one.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's the Kings to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Here's Fall. Here's Sloan. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Booker. Diving in. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And Giannis throws it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop him.
Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. And here's Booker from the arc. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
With it. Now guarded by Booker. And Fall gets it to go.
Assist from.
And the Kings lead by 3.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Lambeer with the steal. Harden draws the double. Here's Fall. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Davis. No one near him. Kicks it out to Booker. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Wide open. It's in!
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Davis for 3. Davis can't get that one to fall. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First team foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Atlanta foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Second team foul.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Kemp. Puts up a three. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He got one more, though.
Yeah.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And here's Davis for 3. Atlanta again missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Detroit.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1 second left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
The ball goes to Detroit.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1 second left in the first overtime.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well.